Introducing the business environment, presenting the available investment opportunities and the facilities offered to investors in the Sultanate of Oman were most prominent discussions at the Invest in Oman forum held in Mumbai on the sidelines of the visit of the Omani business delegation to the Republic of India, headed by His Excellency Qais bin Mohammed Al Yusuf, Minister of Commerce, Industry and Investments Promotion.
I think we've come to a point where Oman doesn't need to market itself anymore. But what Oman needs to market are the specific opportunities that are there. Today, the forum is not about marketing Oman and opportunities Oman. Today, it is about specific areas that we'd like to work with. And that is what we've come to stress. So even the people who've been invited, and the certain people, transport, logistics, mining, food, and food processing from a fisheries point of view specifically. So those are the kind of areas that we're looking at. We're also looking at the possibility over here is about grain and food, and whether Oman can be the hub for the rest of the Middle East. And India is a net exporter of grain and greens, both.
The delegation included a number of officials and representatives of the public sector, a number of businessmen and representatives of major private sector companies in the Sultanate of Oman to discuss enhancing cooperation relations in various economic, commercial, investments and service sectors and contribute to raising the value of trade exchange between the two friendly countries.
The banking sector in general in Oman, which is very advanced and very sophisticated, I think has a very important role to play in this whole initiative. I'm glad to hear what the government has actually introduced in terms of the incentives for attracting the foreign direct investments, and I think the banking sector in particular has a very important role to play in actually completing the whole scheme. And for the businessmen here, what we're actually trying to encourage them is to look at Oman as part of their overall business model.
The Minister of Commerce, Industry and Investments Promotion seeks during this visit to improve the business environment and raise the competitiveness of the Sultanate of Oman in the field of attracting foreign investments to achieve the objectives of Oman Vision 2040.